Right guys, welcome to the first ever snow in Bristol. This is Bristol, the city of Bristol, and everywhere is white. Oh my god, I can't believe it's actually snowed in Bristol. It's my first time, so don't look weird when I behave like a villager. It's the first ever snow in Bristol, and in Ghana it doesn't snow. So guys, let me go do the video now. So the roads are very slippery, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to walk now to see if I could show you guys the footage of this area. The whole place is very white at the moment. I think people are still asleep, and this is how the place looks like everywhere. It seems to be very white at the moment. I'm walking in the middle of the road because it's just too slippery. I don't want to put myself into danger, and the place is everywhere I look is very white at the moment. You can even see the dog properly, even a black dog. I look very nice in the snow. While you're watching the video, please can you subscribe to the video? Like the video and subscribe. Hello, morning. And it's the first time, actually, like I said, it's my first ever snow in Bristol, and that's why I came out this morning just to show you guys what it looked like to snow in this part of the UK. Because that's it. Whenever it snows, it's like a very light snow, but this is like a proper heavy snow. Everywhere is very snowy. Look, the whole Bristol is covered, you know, we can see the whole Bristol is covered, the whole Portishead is covered in snow. And like I said, I've never seen like a fully heavy snow in Bristol. You know, I've been living here for more than 8 years, and this is my first ever snow. I know it's snowing in a different part of the country like London and everywhere, but this is the first ever snow in the UK. I think it snowed really heavy over the year, over the night. I think I remember my partner called me and said, babe, it's snowing, are you going out to film? I said, no, I'm enjoying my sleep. Can you believe that? Right, so guys, so far I'm just down the road. I've been filming for more than 5 minutes and it still look white. I'm trying to get to, you know, somewhere where I can show you guys the other parts of the city. Look, I'm just going to go to this balcony so I can show you guys. Look how it looks like. Wow. It's more of the snow. You can see, you know, it's about 7 in the morning, and I think it's getting dry out. So I just want to go out quickly to show you guys this part of Bristol. I haven't seen people writing snowman yet. Maybe I just need to go back into our garden and write a very big Bristol snow there, and then probably get a picture. Even the car is covered in the snow. Can you believe that, guys? Look at all the houses here. All the houses are covered in snow. And I just told my partner, you know what, this is the first ever snow. I need to go out and do some videos before it starts getting dried out. Look at that. Look at the whole place is covered in snow. Like, guys, you know, I feel like I'm in some village land. Like, this is my first ever time snow in the UK, you know. Can you believe it? You know, yeah, it's very chilly. My hands are freezing to death. Oh my god, guys, can you believe that? I think I need to walk down this road because look how gorgeous it look like, you know, from this side. You know, it's quite slippery. I need to walk over. I'm going to flip the camera so I can see actually where I am. Guys, it's snowing. It's very slippery as well, though. It's very slippery. I think I'm wearing my Yeezys because Yeezys at the bottom we get a little bit grip. So I'm just there to see if I could get some footage for you guys. Wait, let me get some thumbnail. Alright, so guys, I've just stopped here to do a few minute video. Oh my god, I'm actually freezing to death. Wow, this is pretty cool. Like, this is so much snow to see in one place. I think where I'm walking to is quite a long way. What I think I need to do, I need to actually not walk this way because it's quite a long way from home. I just want to come up a little bit to show you guys how heavy it fell. Wow, it's quite a lot of snow. It's so cold, I can't believe, like, I'm hiding here, putting my hand in my pocket because I forgot to bring gloves. Guys, it's freezing, like, it's unbelievably cold. I don't know, probably it's -10. Oh, guys, it's so slippery. This is where I was walking from earlier. Oh my god, it's so slippery, guys. I think you have to wear something very, very heavy duty, like a Timberlands or this kind of walking boots. This is quite slippery. I won't recommend anyone to go out this morning for walk unless you have a walking boot. I think the snow is kind of dry now. It's not white like it was 30 minutes ago. I believe probably there's cars on the road. That's why it's drying out. You can see it's getting dried out. Like, you can see a lot of water on the road, but it's still snowy though. Like, it's still cold. It's still in the freezing temperatures. Look at Portishead from this angle. See how white it look like. You know, let me just get there to see if I could show you guys how Portishead look like from this part of Portishead. I mean, that road down there, that's the high street. I just want to walk down there to show you guys how it looked like. You know, I wasn't going to come out, but as a creator, you know, you have to come out and get content for people. And the audience might be searching on YouTube today to see what the snow look like in Bristol. You know, I wish I'm not working today. I could go out, drive around in other villages where it will be very, very cold, because you see a lot of cars on the road. So you imagine it will be very, very white in the small villages. So this is the high street, 7 o'clock, and it's not bad. Most of the cars still go snowy on them, and yeah, so this is how the high street look like after a very heavy snow overnight. But so far so good. Now I'm trying to walk to the other street to see how heavy it fell around this side, because there's so many cars on the road, and it kind of make the snow melt. Is it melt? Is that the right word? Yeah, melts a bit because people are driving to work. The roads are a little bit warmer. So you can imagine it does get cooler, I mean warmer. But look, it's still snow on the buildings. The roofs are still look very, very white, and I'm shooting in 4K 60, so I believe you guys can see how heavy it snowed. Like, I've been here for a long time, but guys, it never snowed this heavy. I bet if you're from the other side of Bristol, like Aztec West or near the airport, the snow will be very, very heavy. You see that? So I'm going to walk down this road, then I'll try to see if I could get to the park, and then from the park, then I'll just walk based in our backyard to see how heavy it's snowing in our backyard. It's quite heavy. I was thinking of writing Bristol on on the floor like a Bristol snow. That'll be my thumbnail, but let me see if I could get there in time. Woo! I don't know if you saw that. The snow just melted on this car. It's still kind of snowy, and like as a Ghanaian, we've never had snow in Ghana. And if you ever do, like everybody will be running around everywhere because they won't have any idea how to walk in the snow. And look at this house here, back garden. It snowed everywhere. Like, it looks so pretty. I wish I could take 1,000 pictures here, but I don't have all day. And this part I'm walking to, you see how pretty it looks. Even look at the trees, they look very, very pretty. And look at the streets, everywhere look white, like Christmas, you know. But it's not. Look at that road, everywhere seems very, very white. All right, so I'm walking down there. The Mercedes even covered in the white blobby snow. Whoa. All right, so guys, I'm trying my best to see if I could get you guys for like 20 minutes footage of the snow, because if I just go out and did 5 minutes might not be enough. You might probably skip to the next video. So I just want to be out there, get a content for you, go home, upload it, you know, then share with you guys. Would you mind just to tell me as well what made you click on this video, or what made you look for a snow video? Did you hear about it's going to snow in Bristol, or you just thought, you know, you look on YouTube to see what's out there, or YouTube recommended this video for you? Oh my god, I nearly slept. Look at that. Let me just flip the camera so you can see where I'm walking from. Oh, I think I got a little bit snow on the lens, guys. Just give me a second, let me clean this. All right, so look at the hill behind me. I'm walking very, very slowly because it's very, very slippery. Wow, look at this car. It's quite covered in the snow. You can't even see some of the houses. It's so white, so snowy that I can't see any building. Like where I'm walking right now, it's full of grass, and even walking down here is quite slippery. So you can see a lot of people walking on the snow because it's much easier to walk on the snow. And these are all like a little garden, but look how covered it is. Look at the background. Portishead is covered. I believe it's still snowing. It's still snowing. Wow, I'm so cold right now. I'm just going to go home, have a very, very lovely shower, then grab a very large cup of tea, and then I see how the day takes me. Look at the dog, it's running. Wow, I cannot believe my eyes. This is Bristol snow, guys. Can you believe that? It snowed everywhere. The whole place is covered in snow. Oh. I believe it's still snowing. I don't know if you can. Let me stop. It's still snowing. Wow, this is pretty cool. This is a dentist. You can't even see the sign because it's covered in snow. Wow, going to climb. Dangerous. Oh. Sorry, I need to take that out. Whew. I'm walking in the middle of the road because it's very dangerous to walk on the slippery side of the road, so I'm just trying to walk to a bit where it doesn't feel dangerous. Right, so I'm back on the road now. I'm almost home. Our apartment is just down here. So guys, that was the snow from Bristol. I just want to show you guys the park, then we wrap up this video. Look at that. I'm going to run. Oh my god. Look how beautiful is that. Please subscribe and like and comment.